8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff of
space exploration.
Well, when Space Force first started, we were contacted first. Me and Clay. Because before they do anything serious, they send monkeys into space. And animal cruelty has been a big thing lately. And sending monkeys to the moon.
Just didn't seem right,
Beyond the moon,
or just around the orbit, before the moon.
They're trying to get us to Mars, and there's some things that we can't disclose because we did sign a contract.
We cannot disopen them either.
But we can. We are allowed. They did give us permission, explicit permission, to let y'all know that we are going to be the first 2 people on Mars.
I think so. There might be a couple of other ones before us, but they're like from Russia or somewhere smart, Japan.
And they couldn't disclose that if there was.
So we wouldn't know.
And we didn't know. We have no clue. But we can let you know we're going to go. And they picked someone with severe health problems like me, and then someone athletic.
Severe mental problems.
With severe mental problems.
Yeah.
I mean, we both have mental.
We're supposed to, work together.
They wanted something normal, general, like all of us. We're all crazy.
A grand average scale of the population.
Yeah.
And see how the layman will work.
And people who've had that COVID thing, and just so to know what if we were to take a big bus to Mars together, how many of us would survive? Basically,
we need to go ahead and get that up on Mars anyway, since it's so far it's on Earthbound as far as we know.
Because as soon as we get there,
we're trying to go ahead and get that on Mars.
Everyone's going to have psychological problems as soon as we're there anyway. So we got to get some people like us there that they can start proof that they can treat people. I mean, you don't want to just go to Mars and know that you can breathe only. And we can breathe, but
crazy.
We're gonna go. You're gonna go crazy. That's that is the main thing. That's the main reason and sending monkeys there. They don't quite communicate well enough to let
about their
mental conditions. They're very introverted.
They tend to bite.
Not only that, they don't ration or rationalize for that fact, but they don't ration very well on such a long journey. People like us from Arkansas who are used to sipping on peanut butter, just
taking a little bit at a time,
sipping up a straw. Have you tried it with a straw?
Not crunchy.
But bottom line is, we're going to Mars. We're going to be there. We're probably not going to survive, and y'all probably won't hear back about anything about it at all, because
as you can tell, the computers are doing a lot of equations and things right now in this car, trying to get ready to.
It's an experiment. It's not a big deal to the public. But
we're not gonna do a countdown or nothing official. We're gonna
they're not gonna celebrate it.
Get in and go.
Not even gonna put it in the book of records. We've done signed off that this is totally anonymous, except for the fact that no one watches my Instagrams and my videos I make. Anyway,
that's how we were given permission.
We've done the numbers and looked at the stats. Most of them are inflated by robots. So maybe I think it's us that watch it anyway. And maybe a couple of people we paid to watch it just to pretend that they cared and they probably just pushed play and, walked away and said, yeah, I watched that shit. And so it don't matter. But the point is, you're not going to probably see us for a while unless we survive and we see you there when you get there, if everything works out, and you can thank us later.
Yeah. Well, you could thank us now, matter of fact, or you could even pay us now and thank us later.
Yeah,
and it's now, pay us later.
I mean, the truth is, they don't expect much out of us except for on our journey to write good music, so that when we get to Mars, they can install the first digital Mars Internet Library soundtrack so when y'all get there, y'all have music. Because you can't stream from the Earth servers to Mars and hear your favorite music on Earth.
Right, that ain't gonna happen.
They said it's way too much music to transport.
Plus, there's a lot of bias involved, and everybody argued about the Beatles and
what genres there are, and of course, me and Clay.
Mozart, of course.
We can do any genre.
So we decided we just gonna handle that.
We're gonna get the library started at least.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna handle it entirely. Now, don't get me wrong. That's just a big bite to chew on.
Yeah, because the rest of you guys that are coming on there on the bus, you're gonna be able to be a band and shit and play. I mean, we're gonna have studios recorded and in that spaceship, because there's a whole department especially dedicated to music on Mars. Okay.
Yeah.
And mental health, and we kind of cover both. To shoot a stone and kill two birds with one stone. Or something like, I mean, more than that. I mean, just the fact that two motherfuckers like me and Clay will actually, when that little ship lands, not just already be like skeletons and the memories. They're hoping we've uploaded some music. Bottom line, I mean, really, we're not even gonna. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't expect to make it there fully, so I'm gonna write my best music on my way there, and I'm gonna make sure it is uploaded.
We're gonna beam it ahead.
It's gonna be. It's gonna save it on that spaceship. That spaceship is a music. When it gets there, it's gonna have it. Now,
it's a museum, basically.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. We're gonna tell you a secret. I am bootlegging some shit from Earth. And I'm gonna sneak it in that fucking computer for you, motherfucker.
So if anybody got something they want to kick in a little money for it, they want to hear it up there, I mean, but keep it on the low. You can whatever. Once we're off the ground, fire up in the sky, fire in the sky. I don't care if you throw a party.
You can tell anybody you want that we done stole a lot of this shit. The good music.
And plus we're gonna put our name at the bottom of it. It's a whole new planet.
But if you fucked with us and dissed us along the way and gave us some bullshit, we're not taking your shit with us, and you're just gonna have to
sorry.
You might as well just stay here on Earth. That's where your fans are always gonna be, motherfucker.
Alright, sorry, Bon Jovi.
Yeah, Bon Jovi shouldn't have said that shit in '87. He knew I was on the fucking rise.
Never let me win the backyard barbecue sweepstakes.
Now, I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll say some names. Maybe no, I won't. There's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of music that I know drives y'all fucking crazy.
The Notorious Vino's butt slasher.
Yeah. Noise album. That's nothing but noise. Take that one for sure. That one's gonna be in the elevators. All elevators on Mars.
It's gonna be a whole new feeling on hold and all that shit's gonna be noise instead of what they got now. It passes for music among these people.
The one thing they're fucking up on this planet is they're not sending enough girls.
Like any.
Well, yeah.
So,
they're not even thinking about population. They don't, obviously, if they're going to send musicians first to install the music library for Mars, they're not going to want us to populate because they're going to need more control.
Especially not too rapidly.
I mean, two rebels. I mean, it takes rebels to make music, but they want the music to be there, but they don't want the rebels to be there with the music at the same time, because that's what changes society, and they're trying to build a society, and so we're already changing it before it gets there.
Right, they don't want to pre-change it before, let it get pre-changed before they decide which direction to run the ground first.
Correct. It's technological chaos in this bitch. I don't know how Racket Crackers got on the station out here in space. That's what they get for sending two dope heads to the fucking space station for fucking cover some assholes.
Yo, G, I just want to tell you and give you your honest review on your music. Your production was great. The mixing and mastering was great.
All right, this is how it's done. I'm going to push this little red button like a little clitoris down there. It's going to make the song come out bomb as fuck. Okay, ready? Set, go, bitch, go. Yeah. Go, Sid. I was born for this, bitch. Yeah, you been ghosted. I was born from this dying man's last wish to escape this bullshit. This dying reality left alone for dead, half dead, defeated, mistreated again in no man's land.
We'll get you a better ladder too. Let the record reflect this is my idea. He's doing this.
What's called a complete fracture, slight displacement of the medial malleolus. It's not a common spot to break either. You must have really had a lick.
Yeah. I kicked the girl's ass. She was feeling.
I didn't see her ass under. She kicked her hard enough to break that.
We were equipped with big brains instead of teeth and claws. So when we don't use it, it's just like begging to be maimed and killed. The feeling is strange to be free in the stream of fleeting, deceitful disbelief of this demeaning grief, feeding possession, increasing depression.
Crawled out my hole, I was gone for a minute. Telling with the devil I was sinning. Beginning of the end, the pale horse rides. I came to collect. Don't blame Daddy.
I'm evil as fucking everybody should already know. When I grab the shovel and I start to dig this 6-foot hole.
We rapping a little bit bad, cause motherfucker felt I was just talking. But now I just talk on your motherfucking rap tracks and motherfuckers feel like crip walking, but they don't dance no more.
They don't dance no more. Both of their legs are fucking broken. I broke their nose and it's fucking blue.
I'm way more than a goon. Doc my shit that pour the platoon.
So high, I'm too high for this.
Rap it to the beat.
You better say it quick,
So high.
don't lick the stamp. I'm here to tell you, don't lick the stamp. Do lick the stamp.
So high.
Don't lick the stamp.
Already left. I already licked them.
I'm in my track out. Looking up at cookie crack out.
I'm too high for this.
He's too high for this. It didn't matter, they was getting mad when they heard it chitter chat. Plus they heard the pit pat. Walk quick when I grabbed this red clap. But I made the blunt split flat. Then I see the suckers run when they get scatter. And it was getting fatter, but I was getting fatter. When it calmed down to it, I was getting chatter.
So high, yeah.
He's too high for this.
So high, yeah.
We'll get you a better lighter too. Let the record reflect this is my idea. He's doing this. We should do one with you down in the pit, or you up in the guy's place, the whatever his name. Yes.
You have what's called a complete fracture, slight displacement of the medial malleolus. It's not a common spot to break either. You must have really had a lick.
Yeah. I kicked the girl's ass. She was feeling.
I didn't see her ass under. She kicked her hard enough to break that.
The frailty of the human body is the most tragically ingrained aspect of survival. The odds are stacked against us. Everything out there is harder, stronger, and colder. It can hurt you so fucking bad. We were equipped with big brains instead of teeth and claws. So when we don't use it, it's just like begging to be maimed and killed. seems so shiny at first, but then I allow any cause, because the worst seems to be for my family genetically passed down like the last crown in the sad frown, staring back at me and deceit reflection. Can I stand? I cannot stick with this insignificant, distracted emptiness that I am witnessing.
Fuck the stars, fuck the moon. So smooth flow to the tune of the white light. Straight hot rocks get lost, trapped in a box of bliss. Eyes fixed on the roof, should I miss again? Cycles never end, I intend to descend. Fuck a cuts in the fuck, God do it for me. Sip, take away my homies. Look into the eyes of the judge, he don't know me. Show me where your cash at, let me grab that. Back to the school, bash for the goals. I do it for the fam, fuck your funds, like a gun. I do it with my hands, I'm a madman. Understand, I don't have a plan, just wanna watch it die with my hands around your neck. Look at my smile while I dive into your soul that I turn like you fall into that hole. I push, not pull. Look into my eyes, no soul, I'm evil. Crawled out my hole, I was gone for a minute. Chilling with the devil, I was sinning. Beginning of the end, the pale horse rides. I can't take a lap. Don't blame death, blame your fucking human arrogance. Labels people who aren't equal as evil in the future in the steeple line to the sheep perpetuating myths of the chosen ones. Death, not salvation, is the outcome. Here's a ticket for a ride to the other side. Can't be alive, gotta die just to come inside. Take the cyanide, suicide, pride coincide with the justified genocide of humans worldwide. I'm not a villain, I am salvation. I push the razor when there's hesitation. No trepidation, just animation. A celebration of abomination.
I'm evil as fuck and everybody should already know. When I grab the shovel and I start to dig this 6-foot hole, back the fuck up, shut the fuck up, get the fuck away from me before I dig you so deep and put you underneath my feet. I can't even get away from myself every day. How the fuck do you think you're gonna get away from me, bitch?
Sometimes when I look into the mirror, all I see is evil. And sometimes when I look, all I see are fucking angels. But sometimes all the things I think about are also fucked up that I shouldn't even let them come out of my mouth. But they did anyway. And all the things that I say are held against me like I'm on trial for murder today. Or am I evil? Or am I just crazy? Or maybe I'm retarded. Think real hard about it while
I let my dog in the backyard digging a hole. I made a discovery. 93 million miles of travel in Egypt still up under me. Wildfires in the west sparked by angry guys with no rights. One small step for my big homie, one giant leap for thug life.
Just talking, but now I just talk on your motherfucking rap tracks and motherfuckers feel like crib walking, but they don't dance no more.
They don't dance no more, cause both of their legs are fucking broken. I broke their nose and it's black and blue.
I'm way more than a goon. Dock my ship and pour the platoon. Hatch full open, eyes glowing. Sun guy, born to the moon. 7-point stars, my heart pump ether. Astral plane with my soul to release black hole in the deep. Hole in the ozone, potholes, hole in your dome. Evil.
Evilest man ever fucking known, bitch. Shash, get a remorse. You want money, stush, business out of either sticker. See more I'm your wicked space. And more funds now, up in the sky, the toughness. Is this next thing out in the heavens, look us next.
Yeah,